a live show. It's a live show. We do the best that we can. We really do. We do the best that we can. It's a live show. I'm feeling very island-centered right now. See my colors? Okay. Ooh, look, okay, keep the hearts coming, keep the hearts coming. Welcome to ActorsScope, everyone. The what?
The best 30 minutes of your week!
You know, I can't get enough of that. Okay, anyway, welcome to ActorsScope. It is January 18th. 2 days till Friday. I won't say what it is, but 45 will be sworn in. Okay. Show number 76, January 18th, 2017, ActorsScope. Wow, I cannot believe it. But we got to do something to celebrate when we get to our 100th show, too. I'm putting it out into my producers right now. We need to do something to celebrate when we get to the 100th show. Because we're really close. 25 weeks is far away, like half the year, like in June. But still, that's a lot. Okay? All right, here we go. So, if you're watching, share and tweet. Take a minute, share and tweet, guys. Okay, share and tweet. Let everybody know that you're watching ActorsScope. And if they're serious about their craft, they will be here watching us. Okay? Everybody, oh yeah, listen, roll call. Where you coming in from? Okay, Rose Utley, shout. Oh, I love it now that they give me a monitor where I can actually read. So Rose Utley just sent a shout out. I actually like this color on me. I know I digress. But Rose Utley gave a shout out. Okay, she's coming in from Atlanta. Let us know where you're coming in from, guys. Keep those hearts coming. I only see one heart, and I like to see a Skittles bag. So let's get those hearts coming. Everybody who's watching, get those hearts. Start tapping in. I want to start seeing different colors. Okay, red, purple, green. Got it. Keep it going. So this is the way you win, though. If you do the Who's Got Hearts challenge, you guys know what that is. That is whoever does the most hearts, okay, during a show, we then take your headshot and we put it all over social media. So let's see, who was our winner? Everybody type hearts, okay? So we know what we're supposed to be doing now. I see purple hearts, I see green hearts. Keep it coming. We want to see a skin. It needs to look like the rainbow, guys, the rainbow. Keep all the colors coming, don't stop. Tap till your fingers fall off. Okay, not literally, but tap. Keep tapping. Okay, so last week's winner, one of our favorites. Shout out to Suham Baby. Suham, okay? Actually, I got a chance to meet Suham too when she came to SOAR. But Suham Baby had 5,800 hearts. 5,800 hearts. Woo. Do not sleep on our girl Suham. Shout out to her, first of all. Clap it up for her. Okay? And then that's because that's the Periscope. Periscope, by the way, I think we announced to you that we're going to be phasing out. So guys, make sure you guys on Periscope, make sure you go to Facebook Live so you can follow the show and watch it on Facebook. Okay, guys, please make sure you do that. Go to Facebook Live so we can watch it because we will be phasing out. My producers haven't given me a date yet when our last Periscope show will be. But we'll announce it ahead of time. We want you guys to be prepared now so you can be watching on Facebook Live. Okay, so now, Facebook Live, your contest is who's been watching. What do? We ask you a question every week to see who answers the question right, and you email the correct answer to the question to wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. Once again, that's wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. The first one to email in the correct answer to the question, you get your headshot all over our social media. All right, so last week our winner was Newton Williams. Okay, so shout out to Newton, congratulations. Oh, is that we have an applause? We have an applause track now? We are coming all the way up. I love it. Okay, so now we also had a big contest going, right? And the big contest for Periscope was who could get to 10,000 hearts, or we had to adjust it close to 10,000 hearts. And the person who was the winner for that, I hope I have the right answer here, guys, because you know I'm not good at, Chelsea Ray Smith had 8,500 hearts. So Chelsea Ray, you on Periscope, you win our favorite things gift bag. And somebody, shout out to Chelsea Ray. One of our producers will be contacting you today to let you know how we can get the gift bag to you, okay? And our winner, let's see, for our who's been watching, okay, is Oh, the question was, who won the Summy Awards last year for 2016? Because you know we're in award season. Who won last year's first ever Summy Award for Best Picture? And the person that answered that correctly, and he'll be getting our favorite things bag, my favorite things, is Eric Wright. So shout out to Eric. Can we get a yes? Can we? I love this. They don't tell me when they're doing new stuff, you know. So I'm as surprised as you guys. That is awesome. Okay. All right. So now it's time for that special time of the show, and he's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. Okay, I think he's back. I'd like him to be back. He's backing in.
That special kind of show with that special kind of person. You mean special good, not special funky, right? Just good special, right?
We're just gonna go with special, right?
We're gonna go with special right now?
Just gonna go with special. Right?
Okay, I can live with that. Hello, everybody in Periscope land. Hello, everybody in Facebook land. And hello, everybody. Look, when someone over here on my Facebook, too. My Facebook Live.
I love this.
Tell my Facebook
Hey, I love this. We have cameras everywhere.
Cameras everywhere. Cameras everywhere.
Are we gonna shameless plug?
Of course, before I even begin,
yeah.
you know, we gotta make sure what's understood and gotta be explained. This water is like a sharp bisque of elegance. It almost tastes like...
You're overdoing it.
I am? Okay.
It's overkill.
It was just water.
Yeah,
it's probably tap water.
It's tap water.
Okay, cool.
Atlanta's finest.
Atlanta's finest tap water, okay? As long as it's not Flint tap water, we're good. Which is still messed up.
It's still messed up. We try not to be political here, but you know, I'm just going to do one show. No, I can't do a whole show, the list of things in this country that break my heart. I will not do that. If y'all follow me on Facebook at all, or follow my Instagram. Oh, speaking of Instagram.
Speaking of
Instagram. So here's the thing, guys. The WSA Casting Instagram is at 8,085 friends like. What's on Instagram?
It's followers.
Followers. Okay. We need to get to 10,000 ASAP. Okay. So if you are not following us on Instagram, please do so right now. If you know somebody who's not following us, tell them to do so right now. Let's see how quickly we can get to 10,000. I really want to break that by next week. There's no reason why we can't.
We need 10 bands. 10 bands.
Exactly.
10 bands with the followers.
That is a challenge to our entire audience. Let's get those numbers up. Okay, I digress.
Okay, well,
It's your time.
if you guys see me here on every Wednesday, you know why I'm here. I'm here to let you know what's casting in the Atlanta area and abroad. And speaking of abroad, guess where we going today?
Where are we going?
We going to our neighbors up north that everybody claimed they were going to run to, but everybody's still here. Canada.
I never claimed Canada.
Oh, you never claimed it?
No, I said I was threatening to go back to Jamaica.
Oh, you didn't go back to Jamaica? I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here. Because I ain't got no passport.
That'll do it.
Let's see. So, in Canada, Jigsaw Casting is now casting. They're on 5 Canadian women between the ages of 25 to 45 to appear in a Dove hair commercial with their hair damaged. So listen, This is your opportunity, ladies in Canada. If it's already messed up, don't fix it yet. Go on to the commercial and let the folk down there do it for you.
Dove Challenge, I like this.
The Dove Challenge.
Okay.
The Dove Challenge.
Okay,
it's going to be happening in Toronto, Canada. Shout out to Drake. It's going to be...
Who, by the way, is dating J-Lo.
Oh, are they really dating?
Can you believe that?
Can I shout out to Drake for dating all his childhood superstars, okay? Because who are some of my childhood superstars? Like, I'm gonna just stop right there before I get myself in trouble.
Moving right along.
I'm just gonna move right along.
Move
Shout
right
out to
along.
Drake, you the man, bro. Can we get an act? Do a little buzz to Drake.
What is one of his songs? Because you know I'm out the
Drake?
One
Oh
of
my
his
gosh.
songs.
Good Girl and You Know It. Fake Love. Do I need to keep going? I can give you the whole albums. The albums with some.
Yeah,
Drake is.
those all miss me. I'm so not in the loop, and I'm not ashamed because I'm woman of a certain age. Go ahead.
Okay. You gotta know one Drake.
I don't know any Drake songs, but no, listen. But he's dating J-Lo, and I love her.
All right, you know what we'll do? We'll wait till they have a feature together.
Yes.
And then
Oh yeah. Well,
you'll be
exactly.
grandfathered into the
Exactly.
Drake.
I'll do it that way.
Okay.
You know that's coming.
You know it's
Yeah.
gonna come. You know
the
it's
same
gonna
thing
come.
with what's the name? And I know I'm just doing all this Hollywood gossip. Does anybody believe the relationship between Weeknd and Selena Gomez?
No, that's PR.
That's PR.
That's PR.
I wasn't aware.
They have spoken. See, he wasn't even aware.
Oh, they
and,
always-
and the producer off camera, she's spoken on it. She was like, it's all PR. All right, moving right along. Sorry.
Hey.
Get to the subject at hand.
Right. By the way, I'm dating Tatiana Ali, so you know since.
She just had a baby for her husband.
You see why I don't say nothing dumb?
Exactly.
You see why I don't say nothing dumb? Gosh. Okay.
Oh, Lord help us.
All right. So listen, for those of you in Canada, go ahead and email to dove@jigsawcasting.com. That's dove@jigsawcasting.com. Send them your picture, send them your due, and they're going to fix it up for you, all right? All right, moving right along, we're going over to the Big Apple. Comer Casting is now casting for the unbreakable Kimmy Smith.
Big Apple. Shout out to the Big Apple.
Shout out to the Big Apple.
It's way too cold there right now, though. But go ahead.
I'm not about that life, okay? I'm from South Florida, where, you know, our snow is the sun.
Okay.
They're looking for Native Americans to work on scenes filming this Thursday, January 19th. How to submit, you go to cast011917 at comercasting.com. Again, that's cast011917 for those of you in New York.
That's a lot.
I know. I don't know why.
That's like making
Okay.
not my company. So
And look,
I gotta make it easy. But here's what we're gonna do to make
What
it
we gonna
easy. We're gonna put it on our page so people will have the right information. Because
Exactly.
I'm looking at it and it looks, that's a lot.
Definitely check out our page. Go to WSA Casting or WSA Presents ActorsScope on Facebook. Just type in WSA Presents, it's gonna pop right up. Make sure you hit that follow button, that like button, so we can make sure that
And
you tune
tell
in.
a friend.
Tell a friend, tell a friend.
You tell two friends and they'll tell two friends and so on. Y'all are all too old to remember that commercial.
Exactly,
Too
exactly.
young, I'm saying. Too young. I'm sorry. Y'all don't remember that. You don't remember that commercial?
Which one?
do you?
Which one?
It was a commercial about shampoo.
I remember the Beef People, Wendy's commercial.
Okay.
Does that count for anything?
No,
No?
it's not relevant.
Moving right along. All right.
Yes.
Survivor's Remorse.
Love that
Survivor's
show.
Remorse
I
here
love
in
that
Atlanta.
show.
Great show.
There's a rattler that works on that show too.
Rattlers are everywhere.
Oh.
Rattlers everywhere.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes.
Two mighty fine
Yes.
rattlers sitting right
By
here.
the way, the quad is about to premiere. You know they're showing it on FAMU first, right?
They got
FAMU's gonna get the sneak peek. They're gonna see it before everybody.
Shout out to Georgia A&M University.
FAMU.
We got you.
Okay.
We got you.
But they're
We
going to
got
be
you.
screening it on FAMU's campus next week.
That's amazing.
I believe that Anika's going to be there. I think Rob's going to be there. Terrence
Right.
Will's going to be there. But can we get another shout out from
Another,
FAMU?
just for them.
And
Another one.
we're a little prejudiced.
Another one. Another
Okay.
one. So, for Survivor's Remorse, they're looking for people with experience in the medical field. It's a long list,
wow.
guys. Somebody apply. One of you out there, this is for you, okay? Listen,
Yeah.
they want people who have experience in the medical field, bartenders, serving, high-end wardrobe, if you own some of that, skilled drivers, people who can play basketball. They want
Wow.
reporters. They want media personnel. They want men to portray security guards. They want prison guards. They want bodyguards. All these things are all ethnicities. All you have to do is be at least the age 18. Okay?
Wow.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Winston, but the only things that sound like you really have to have experience is if you can play basketball or
Yeah.
if you're a skilled driver.
Right.
Anything else, fake it till
You
you
must,
make it.
yeah, exactly. You must have a driver's license.
Common
If
sense.
they say you're a
you
skilled
know.
driver, because they're not going to put you behind the car illegally.
Right.
And, okay, so here's the thing. Whenever you do go to a casting and it's for something athletic, don't lie. Because you don't understand, if you've never been on a film set, you do it over and over and over and over again. So if you are winded by the second take, you out.
It's problematic.
Okay, that's problematic. They say they want you to jog. Really be a runner, please.
Right.
Really
right,
be a
right.
runner, because by the fourth or fifth take, you'll be on the ground if you're not prepared for that.
Right, exactly. I'm going jogging this weekend, matter of fact. I made 0.3 miles.
Really, 0.3.
Progress, look, progress.
Hey, listen.
Better than staying home.
Every little bit helps.
Right.
Okay, Michelle Obama said we just gotta keep moving.
Keep moving, keep it moving.
Speaking of which, can we shout out to
Don't do this. to me.
Poderson? I know, I'm not gonna cry, I promise, but this is the truth. The next time you see me, my favorite president and wife will be out of office. So,
Can we have a
shout
moment?
out to Poderson Flotus.
Can we have a moment? Just a moment. Just.
Okay, we're back.
We are back.
We're moving right along. They will be missed. And just so you guys know, if you follow me on Facebook, or you follow me on Instagram, you follow me on Snapchat, which I really haven't learned yet, because I can't get those things. But anyway, wherever you follow me, I have warned everybody that I will continue to post about POTUS and FLOTUS for the next 4 years, because there are no term limits on my page.
Oh, I like that. I'm just gonna delete my page. But follow me first at I Love Mike Michaels, okay? At I Love Mike Michaels. All right. For the Survivor's Remorse, make sure you go to HiltonCasting.com
Shout out to Heather.
/submissions. YouTube.com/extras, okay? One more I got for you is going to be Manifesto. It's a TV series. They're looking for men and women with lab technician experience and also seeking Asian men and women of all ages with drivable old cars, okay? Go ahead and in the subject line, if you want to be the lab technician, put lab tech, post office, FBI in the subject line. If you want to be put Asian or old car for the other one. Send everything to extrascastingtm@gmail.com. And that's all I got for you guys today.
That's all you got? That's all I got. All right, TaylorMade Casting, shout out to them.
TaylorMade Casting, TaylorMade Casting.
At WSA, we support the other casting offices.
Right.
Oh, shout out to Leah Daniels Butler in LA. Okay, just shout out for no reason. Shout out to Robbie Reed for no reason. Just for no reason, just because I can. Okay, now, let's talk about, what's going on. You sticking around for Hot Topics?
Oh, yeah, of course. Today's Hot Topics.
We love Hot Topics. Okay, so, first of all, this is encouraging to all you indie filmmakers out there. Apple is now taking film and TV pictures. Let me tell you something. If you guys are in this industry, this could not be a finer time to be alive. Okay?
That's a Drake song, Winsome. What a time to be alive.
Look at me quoting him and don't know.
Winsome for quoting Drake.
That's because who I am. That's because who I am. Anyway, it could not be a fun. You don't need permission to do your work.
Right.
You don't get a camera and start to shoot. No excuses. 2017, get it done. Okay? 2017, get it done. I'm challenging all of you to go outside of your comfort zone this year and get something that has always been on your plate done. I'll give you an example of what I'm going to get done. This is not even film related. So I've always said I was going to write a book. Right? And I'm going to write it. I really am. I really am going to write it. But last night, one of my girlfriends, we've been friends since we were 4.
Oh, wow.
Okay, she sent me 2 possible book covers for my book. She was like, I'm not letting you slack this year. The book covers are done. You need to put what goes in between the pages. I was like, okay. So I'm challenging everybody, because I'm challenging myself too. Go outside of your comfort zone and do something you've never done before this year. That furthers your career, that furthers your mission, that furthers your vision, that furthers your dream.
Do it.
Everybody who is in the sound of my voice, if you're replaying it, the challenge is for you too. You don't have to be here live. If you're replaying it, do something that furthers your career, your vision, your dream.
Absolutely.
All right, go outside your comfort zone.
Absolutely.
If it's easy, it's not good. Listen, your greatness lies just outside your comfort zone. Don't ever forget that.
You know this also means too, right?
What?
Those of y'all that got Androids, time to switch over to iPhones. Just, if you want. I can't imagine, you trying to go to get pitched to do your movie, and you can walk in with an Android with a Samsung 7. It's going to blow up on people
What
and
are you
stuff.
talking about?
Sorry.
Like iPhones never had things blow up also. They did.
It's just common sense though, right? You don't want to walk into the Apple place to pitch your movie and then somebody hit you up on a Samsung. I mean, just...
I'm a Samsung baby. I'm an Android baby. Not converted.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay. All
You
right.
don't discriminate here. How dare he? How dare he?
Shameless plug for the iPhones.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Shameless plug for the
iPhones.
iPhones. Okay, moving right on. Okay, so let me read what they prepared. Okay. Apple Inc. is taking pictures from Hollywood producers and courting television marketing executives as it considers bolstering its Apple Music service with original movies and TV shows, according to people familiar with the discussion. So here's the thing. They're looking for content, guys. You people out there who are making content, get it to them. Apple has toyed with playing a larger role in the entertainment sector for several years now, only to either retreat in the face of roadblocks or opt for smaller moves. A goal of streaming broadcast and cable television seamlessly to Apple TV never materialized, for instance. Instead, it's worked on a concert film with Taylor Swift and video shorts with artists like Drake. He's on Drake again.
That's 3 times for Drake.
He's everywhere. He is everywhere. Hashtag him on the
famous
show because he really got big up this show. It's a cut deal with CBS for a program based on the carpool karaoke. Have you ever seen James Corden's carpool karaoke?
Is that
You've never seen it?
Is that the foreign guy?
Yes, the English guy.
Okay, I've seen it.
He did it with Michelle Obama.
I've seen it.
Like,
yeah.
Please post one of his carpool karaoke. Oh my God, it is hilarious. Shout out to James Corden. Hashtag him too. He needs to watch our show. Okay, so that's one of the hot topics. How do you feel about that hot topic?
I think it's great, especially for a filmmaker like myself.
Absolutely.
Especially because this year, can I tell one of my? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. It's a little secret. Don't tell nobody else. Okay. But this year, I actually want to get into more of just putting out little tidbits out to the stratosphere. You know, people have heard of Untitled, they've heard of this and they've heard of that. But, you know, I just want to just drop things on people's head. You know, Mike Michaels just boom, and then you just go on my page, you go to YouTube.
So here's the
check it out.
challenge. Here's the challenge that I'm going to, because this is what my partner always does to me, this is what Don does to me. With what frequency are you going to be dropping these bombs?
Think of a pop-up store. You know how a pop-up store just pops up on you? When you least expect it, they're like, hey, we're here. That type of
How many are you going to do this year?
It's a secret.
You know, see the secret? Then that's not a challenge. Because you could do one and then, no. I challenge you to do one in each quarter.
One in each quarter?
Yes.
That's a lot.
It sure is. It sure is. Rise to the occasion. We rise up.
Is my card being pulled live?
Yeah, live. Everybody's watching.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, there you go.
Drops pin.
A rattler never walks away from a challenge.
I just can't.
And you can't. Okay. That gasping off camera, that would be my partner, who, by the way, is
Yeah, he's
okay.
It's okay. You can still take classes. For those of you who aren't rattlers, you can always go online and take a couple classes. Just take one semester and I'll give you the full proof. You can even do the thing.
Exactly. We'll teach you how to.
Yeah, we'll teach you. We'll teach you.
Next thing on our hot topics. Hidden Figures. Shout out to all the AKAs that work at NASA.
Which I just saw last night.
You just saw it?
Literally.
Okay, so you are fresh.
Just saw it.
Tell me your thoughts.
It was amazing. When she flipped out about using the bathroom, someone scream Oscar, please.
Somebody.
Golden Globe.
Oscar.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? Octavia got the Golden Globe. I don't know why Taraji wasn't nominated.
Well, hey, you know.
She was slighted, and I am offended.
I'm really impressed with Janelle Monáe's performance. Shout out to Dwayne Boyd, who actually helped her out with that also. He's actually a guest on the show.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Good job.
Yeah, Dwayne Boyd actually coached Janelle Monáe, who's in the movie. He's actually been a guest on this show.
And he'll be back.
Yeah,
he'll be back.
He'll be back.
We
So
love Dwayne Boyd
shout
here.
out to
Actually, yeah, Dwayne,
Yeah.
I gotta give you a call because I recommended you to somebody yesterday. Okay. So, Hidden Figures, it blew me away.
Right.
It absolutely blew me away. So guess what else it blew away? It blew away Bye Bye Man.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boy, bye. Okay. It came out on Friday the 13th. Bye Bye Man came out, and you know horror films normally do well on Friday the 13th. Hidden Figures blew it away that weekend.
And it wasn't even his first weekend.
It wasn't even his first weekend out.
That's serious. That's serious. And people were really interacting with the film as they were watching it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, it was deep.
So yeah, shout out to Taraji, shout out to Octavia. I told y'all Octavia used to be my roommate.
Oh yeah?
I've always been around great people. I'm blessed. Okay, but we knew that. All right, moving right along. Okay, so I hesitate to talk about this because I'm still a fan. Like dead or alive, I'm still a fan.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that his daughter, Paris, put the kibosh on it. So they were doing this movie. It's a controversial film that was supposed to be like a comedy kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And what it was based on, I believe it was Marlon Brando, Liz Taylor, and Michael Jackson, what they did on 9/11. Mm-hmm. Instead of flying back to New York, they were all in New York, they rented a car and road tripped it part of the way across the United States and then took a plane from there. So this was supposed to be like a kind of spoof of what people imagined that trip was like. Anyway, it was very controversial, the person that they had playing Michael, because he wasn't even...
This is where I
exactly. Just take a sip. Exactly. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. It was supposed to be sort of a farcical thing. Anyway, his daughter put the kibosh on it, and she said that she was highly offended. Highly offended by the portrayal of her father. Come on, man. Just respect for the dead. Put some respect on his name, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyway,
they completely played Michael Jackson.
They pulled it. They're not going to show it.
That's good.
That's good. And I respect them for respecting his family. And I'm a huge Sucker Channing fan from years gone by, especially on the West Wing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think this was a good look for anybody.
You know, sometimes as an actor, and I think we talked about this before, it's okay to say no sometimes to certain roles. It's okay.
Guys, you have a right to say no. If people offer you, I'm not going to tell you about some people that I think should have said no this week because we're not doing a political show. All right? I'm not. This is me thinking about it, though. Anyway, it's okay to say no.
I was a political science student in school, so it's been really hard for me not to, but I digress.
Okay, we're not gonna call no names, okay?
Yep.
Anyway, so that show is, the movie's not happening, that's a good thing. What is happening about Michael Jackson is Lifetime, according to the Hollywood Reporter, Lifetime is gonna be doing a docu-pic about him.
That's
Fingers crossed.
scary.
No fingers crossed.
I'm okay with the first Michael Jackson movie.
But,
The original, you know, the one with Jason Weaver as him as a little boy.
oh, that's the Jacksons.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay with that. They don't need
Okay.
to do anything else. That's
Okay,
perfect.
yeah.
You know,
I shout out to Jackie Brown who actually cast that.
Leave it
Like,
be.
she was mentoring me at the time that she cast that film.
beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
That's why it's so
beautiful.
great.
Yeah, I've been. This is why the book has to come, because when I look back, I mean, I have to say this. So shout out. Yesterday was the 25th anniversary of Juice premiering, world premiere of Juice, Tupac's first film,
Wow.
and yesterday Lionsgate announced that they will be releasing the Tupac movie. No coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. Okay, everything is always in divine order. Yesterday, Lionsgate announced that they will be premiering All Eyes on Me this year, June 16th, Tupac's birthday. So, if I like do everybody fact check me because I have no problem being fact checked. I'm not number 45. You can fact check me, right? I believe that I am the only crew member that worked on both projects.
From Juice
I did the original,
to Tupac.
and I did the movie of his life.
That's some
Somebody
beautiful
fact check me. Just make sure, because I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to tell tales out of school. But if that is in fact the case, that is like a super blessing.
That's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? And on my page, I shouted out all the people who were part of that for me. I shouted out Ernest Dickerson for giving me a chance. Shout out to Tracy Villard Daniels, who said to me, "It's your time," because that was the first film. She trained me along with Robbie Reed and Andrea, and she trained me. And when Juice came up, they actually offered Tracy Villard the job, and Tracy said, "No, it's Winsom's time to shine," and she gave me the gig.
Wow.
So shout out to Preston, who actually took a chance on me because I'd never done it before, and to David Heyman and Neil Moritz. Okay, if y'all don't know those names, look them up. You're in film, you should know them. David Heyman, it was his first film, and Neil Moritz is his first film. David Heyman went on to do all the Harry Potters, and Neil Moritz went on to do all the Fast and Furiouses. So I've always been in good company.
That's some good stuff.
Okay.
And I heard the guy that plays Q in All Eyes on Me is pretty talented too, so you should check him out. You know, so make sure you guys check it out.
I'm hearing Oscar buzz. I'm hearing Oscar buzz.
Man, that one line is gonna be epic.
Okay.
That one line is gonna be epic.
Woo! All right, so now I'm moving right along because they're telling me the show. They're giving me like a time cards, and Kelsey's like, she doesn't want to offend me, but she's like, okay, I'm getting off. Okay, so I'm going to skip one of my hot topics, which we can do hot topics again next week, can't we? All right, cool. So I'm going to go on to
It's a hot time in the world.
It's a hot time, hot topics.
Temperatures rising.
WC's a hot tea. Okay,
Right.
there you go. But so on to Summy Says. So this week we're going to quote the late, the great, the grande dame diva, Betty Davis.
Let's do it.
All right, and it's for you actors out there. She said, "Without wonder and insight, acting is just a business, but with it, it becomes a creation." Shout out to Betty Davis. So, I think our time is coming to an end. So, but you know what? We will be back. When? Same bat time,
Same bat channel.
Woo!
I should have quoted Drake today if I couldn't think of
I
a quote.
quoted a lot of Drake today.
You did.
I really
Little
did,
time to
not
be
knowing
alive.
it. So,
Little time to be
you know,
alive.
that's what it
Great
is.
show, everybody.
Okay, did we end the camera? That's how you know we're live.
Got a minute left.
Really, Donald? You have something to say?
Yeah,
What you got to say?
y'all got a minute left.
Hey everybody on my
Say bye.
Instagram, how y'all doing? This is my